You know, it's got the idiot button for. Oh, we're live. Sorry.
Hey, push the idiot button, and you got the idiots.
And it's our split screen here. You can't really tell. It looks like a split screen. Oh, wait. Oh, I can touch that.
Hello, everybody. Hello, comics and pop culture people. It is time for the monthly giveaway for memberships. And so we're doing that. And Mr. Akins, I think we're just going to do the hashtag giveaway thing for your stuff. If that's okay.
Yeah, that's cool.
We're going to try to figure that out because we've never used that tool before. And we're going to do.
Seems like it's pretty easy. It's you just go to StreamYard giveaway tool and you put it up on another screen, and it seems to work. I don't know. I've never used it.
Is that in the StreamYard? We haven't even actually used that.
So it's under.
You think we should have practiced that beforehand?
Our countdown, music, style.
Let me look at
that.
You can talk to
welcome
people.
Everybody.
It's StreamYard.com/giveaway.
StreamYard.com/. Okay, so it's an extra website.
I'll go there.
Yes.
And
then what you do is you click the tab where it comes up, so that you can see it.
.com/giveaway. All right, sweet. Look, we're learning things.
And then it says choose whatever live stream you're on at the moment, and I think it'll link up with it.
It even tells you how to use it.
All right.
It's so intuitive. Oh, AI.
Yeah. So how are you, Mr. Akins? How are you doing this night?
Okay.
I'm doing pretty good. I was on a live stream earlier, Big Nasty Comics live stream, because I thought we were going to maybe do this a little bit earlier. So I got on.
I wonder who would have given you that impression.
Storms came through. You know, that storm system is hitting us now, and I lost power during the stream. But you know,
oh no,
Nate from Hall. Yeah, in fact, I'm not even using my internet. I'm using my phone. I'm using a hotspot right now, so that.
Oh wow.
I don't know what happened with our internet. It still hadn't come out. It hadn't come back yet. So.
Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad you're here.
But once I left, Nate from Hall Yeah Comics jumped in. So a better person arrived to take my place.
Already.
Right. Okay.
Okay.
So what are the names that go in here? Do you have a list
right
for me?
Here, yeah.
All right, cool. I'll take the list.
Except for don't use the ones that say BB's Buddy, because those people.
We are currently doing a tutorial on how to do giveaways on a live stream.
Right. And how not to do that.
And how to do things live when you're just live and doing live.
Can we show some books while we're?
Oh yes, you know what? You guys don't need to see my ugly mug anymore. So I'm going to go ahead and
instructions on how to do it.
I'm going to go in here and we're going to give you guys some. We're going to go do high tech stuff and go boing. And
Look
there
at
we
that.
go.
Look at your face now.
There's the boing.
There's the boing. All right, so we're going to be giving away some books tonight. So we have 2 levels for membership that get books every month. So we have the Dollar Bin Diver, which is the cheaper membership level, and so we're going to be giving away these to Dollar Bin Diver level. So we got the Charleston Chew mail away Wolverine with Mark Teixeira or Sam Keith. I'm sorry, Sam Keith artwork on it. We got a cool Thor #1, where he's become basically Odin. He's got the ravens and everything. We've got a Virgin die cut Spider Woman #1.
Oh, that's cool.
Ooh.
We got a low grade Silver Age Superboy fighting the Super Ape. We got a low grade. Did somebody say John Byrne?
Ooh, they did.
Uncanny X-Men 128. We also have another low grade Uncanny X-Men #149. Did somebody say David Cockrum? No, they didn't. We got a mid to low grade Silver Age Flash with a Joe Cooper.
Nice.
Too many books on this.
Oh yeah, you get a point there. You can't put as many on there, so you run out of
I
room.
wanted to take those books off, or put some other books on.
I thought it was the fact that it was just so quick.
Yep, the flash is just so quick. So there's that one. And then we got some indie books that someone gave me as a giveaway thing. So I'm going to throw them in the giveaway for our Dollar Bin Diver. So we got Bear, which is kind of a goth, cuddly goth guy. We got All America Comics from Image, #1. And Eros Psyche, #1 from Image. So there we go. That's going to be our Dollar Bin Diver. So lots of books for Dollar Bin Diver. And then for our key collector, I tried to be a little timely this month. Not timely comics, but timely.
Wow.
Well, I mean, gosh.
So with our TV show going on right now, we got Daredevil Born Again. This is the Daredevil Born Again Part 1 by Frank Miller. So that's a kind of a hot key right now. And then if you've been watching Daredevil Born Again, first appearance of the White Tiger. And then totally off that subject, we got just a really cool John Romita Jr. Wolverine Uncanny X-Men issue 207. We've got the first appearance of Kate Kane, the Batwoman, and then the first appearance of Batwoman. We got a first appearance of Bagman. Spider-Man had to wear a bag over his head.
Yes.
And we've got a Avengers versus X-Men free comic book day special, which is the first appearance of Blade's daughter.
Yep.
And then Ultimate Wolverine #1, the David Mack variant. So some cool books there. And then we've also got the 100 Bullets trade paperback volume 1 and volume 2.
By the way, one of my favorite stories of all time. I was buying it when it was first coming out, back when Brian had a shop. Fantastic story.
Yeah, really cool. Someone shows up, tells you that someone did wrong to you in the past, and you may not have known about it. And here's a gun with 100 bullets, and no one can stop you. It's like literally this lady's running down the road, firing this gun at this guy, and the cops tackle her. And then they look at the gun and the bullets, and they go, "Oh, we're sorry, ma'am. Here you go."
I think Brad's asking how he can get in on this action.
Well, Brad, you join Big B's. Become a member of Big B's
My channel. So
channel.
There's a link in the description, and if you want to become a Dollar Bin Diver level, that I believe that's $4.99 a month. And that's for the first group of books that I showed you, you're in the drawing. Or if you become a key collector, which is $9.99 a month, you're in for the both groups of books, the key collector level and the Dollar Bin Diver level. So that's how you get in there. And then we're going to be doing some giveaways for some free books. Mr. Akins was kind enough; he's going to be giving away some free books.
I guess I can come back on screen. I guess we don't need to stare at my background anymore.
We can do that.
Boom! Hey, there I am again.
There he
Hey!
is. So, what do we say? You want to show off the first group of things that you're going to be giving away? And John or Brad, are you able to grab that link, Travis?
From your page?
Yeah, from the for people to sign up.
Yeah, let me go grab it. Let me go to.
And Brad, if you do sign up,
YouTube.
just let us know, and we'll get you put on the wheel. We're going to put people on the wheel of names, and we'll spin that wheel when we're ready. And we're using Travis's computer, so it won't freeze.
That's the hope, right? The idea.
We've had that problem with my. Or it actually
freeze.
doesn't freeze. It's that it cuts out all my audio, and then I have to leave, and Mr. Akins has to cover for me for a few minutes while I try to restart everything.
I have to come up with something to do.
Something to talk about. Let me tell you about the time I was playing Dungeons and Dragons with YouTubers.
So the link for that is just in here, right? Like
on my YouTube,
your home channel,
or you can just look at go to the videos, my videos, and there's a link in the videos. So you can just
where?
Here's membership right there. Where it says
Membership.
membership? There should
Hey.
be a copy link somewhere.
Yes, I will find that.
Anyway, do you have some books that you'd like to show Stray Kids that we're going to be giving away?
While I not keep talking and going, well,
I had,
how do I do this?
I think I showed these on one of my videos in the past couple weeks. I was planning on giving these away on Yes live, but we got so distracted. I guess everybody had, squirrels going everywhere that we, didn't get to all the things that I was going to give away. So this was one of the hacks.
Oh yeah.
Have you heard of this one?
DVD books were really cool. I was a little jelly on that. I was like, "Oh, there's like a Jim Lee cover in there, and there's some other."
Oh, sorry.
No,
That's
not
okay.
Ban him.
Really. No, you want to
Ban him.
How do I make him solo? Can't remember how to do that.
double click on him. Double click yourself.
Double click myself.
Double click him.
I'm going to double click you.
Oh,
There we go.
There you are.
there you go.
Oh, it's
Look, we're learning as we go. We're smart.
we're but a learner.
I don't do this very often.
This is number one, but they had a series of variant covers on all these. So, and it all had to do with, I think there were 7 variant covers because it had to do with the 7 deadly sins. This one's envy. Gluttony. Get the glare. I hate glare. Absolutely despise it. Then, like you said, there was a Jim Lee cover in this, and it was Sloth. So this is a Jim Lee cover on this one. See if I can get Jim Lee. Where does it say Jim Lee at? It's right here. There we go. Jim Lee cover on this one. Sloth. And there's a J. Scott Campbell cover out of this. Greed. This is a J. Scott Campbell cover.
That's cool. The Jim Lee one is awesome. We accidentally muted our microphone.
Because I was trying to do that.
So going along with the last time I gave something away, I gave it to, and Big Nasty Comics won it. And he said, it would have been really nice if I'd had like, a little bit of the run. He likes to get like number 1 and maybe number 1, 2, and 3, just to see whether or not he's going to like it. Yeah. So here's number 2.
That's a great cover.
Yeah.
That's Ramos, I think, right?
It is.
Yeah.
It is. Here's number 3. I like this cover too.
Yeah. I love the werewolf.
Yeah.
The best thing about all these is everything I'm giving away, I've got extra copies of this. So these are doubles I've got of all these things.
That's cool.
Nice.
Number 4.
Nice. Yeah, those are beautiful. Are any of those newsstands? I thought I saw a newsstand on one of those.
I don't think so because my local LCS is looking for newsstands. So I've been pulling all the newsstands because he's been looking for newsstands out of the Image Run. Like
Love
any
that cover.
Spawn, any Wildcats, anything like that. He says, hey, if you can find a newsstand of that, he's collecting those. So I don't think there's any newsstands out of these. This is number 5. And then this is when it starts to break up. I've got an 11.
That's cool, though. Nice. They're beautiful covers.
Yeah. And a 13. So that's a DV8.
So do we want to do like hashtag DV8? For people
We can
to
do
join?
hashtag DV8 and we can try that out.
Let's try it. Travis can show that screen. Show. You
No,
want to show?
I think it goes right here. Go.
Start collecting comments. All right, hang on. Go ahead. Start
Hang
collecting
on,
comments.
hang on. I'll show
All right.
while everybody's looking at me. Hashtag DV8. I'm still going through this. I got all these out of all those
screen.
long boxes I got. And last Saturday, I had all day long to go through long boxes. So I went through about 4 to 6 long boxes and got them organized. So I got a lot of stuff organized last Saturday. And so I've got the ones where I'm pulling out the ones that I want to keep. And then if I got doubles, I'm putting doubles somewhere else. And here's some of the ones that I got doubles of them, but I also want to keep some Barry Windsor Smith. Yeah, there we go. Hashtag DV8 to win this.
Oh.
We've
We
got
have one
entry.
We need to have more people enter. Hashtag DV8 if you guys want to win those free books. These are absolutely free to enter to win the books, all those DV8 books from Mr. Aiken. So let's get
just
some
hit
people
me up on Instagram, what's on the comic rack with your address, and I'll send these out to you. There we go.
People.
2. That's what we need. We needed
two.
We needed 2 people.
We got 10 people watching at least, and we only got 2 people in the giveaway.
Well, it may be the fact that they may have these. They may have
That's
all
true.
these.
That's true.
DVDs.
Well, I think those are really cool. You got a bunch of variant covers of the number one. You got the Jim Lee
and it gives you.
Campbell and
Well, I mean, I wish I could.
where's your phone?
Well, my phone is a camera, so my phone is
My
not.
phone is a camera. We got 3 entries.
I don't think you can log in through mine.
Nope, I can't.
Some of these.
I guess I can log into my own browser, into a separate browser.
I'm seeing some stress spines on number 2, but number
grab
1, this one, I think this one just needs a little cleaning. It's the only thing, the issue with this one. This Jim Lee one looks pretty dang good. It doesn't look like it has any stress spine or anything.
Oh, no, I
Any
know where to go.
ticks.
Let's just go back to this. Go bring it back up.
This one looks good. This one looks good.
No, Crom says he can enter for you. You know, Crom's not going to do it, so he could just enter.
No, it's all good. It just took me a second here. I forgot I had another device in my hand that I could.
Okay. There we go. Okay, guys. So hashtag DV8. How many books is that you're giving away, Mr. Akins? That's a lot of DV8.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I usually, what I've been doing is putting these in bundles of 12. 12 usually fits pretty good in a Gemini mailer.
There you go.
So I've been giving away bundles of 12. Like I said, I think all of these are, I've got 2 of them. So I got 2 of almost every one of these, except when it gets to 11 and 13. 11 and 13, I didn't have a double of, so I just made it into, happened to come out to be 12 comics in this little bundle here. But I try to put about 12 in these giveaways. And that way people are getting something out of a full Gemini. I can fit all this in really good in a Gemini mailer. So 5 entries for hashtag DV8. K-pop junkies in there now.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
It would have. So
There's 11 of us in here. I mean, come on, guys, get in.
Well, let's get some more people in here for the free comics.
Yeah,
and don't forget, if you guys follow that link and become a member, you get more free comics. We got a bunch of free comics going out today.
You want to give this 30 more seconds?
Let's give it 30 more seconds. Yeah.
Okay. 30 more seconds for DV8.
My socials right now, giving away free comics.
Giving away free comics. Giving away free comics.
Free comics.
You too can get these free comics. The only thing you have to do is put hashtag DV8 in the chat, and you will be entered into a drawing to win this bundle of comics, which will be sent to you.
A bunch of them are variant covers.
Yep. Ramos variant covers, early Ramos stuff, because he was doing, wasn't he doing that vampire comic that at that time through Cliffhanger?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Crimson, yes.
Yeah. So yeah, this is a Ramos cover. This first one right here. That one.
That one which was all white and just had their tough girl character, the one with the red. That was Ramos cover.
That's the Ramos cover.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to look and see if there's other Ramos covers in here that I can certainly identify as being a Ramos cover.
Ramos' stuff on Spider-Man is so good.
Yeah, that era of that Dan Slott era of Spider-Man, where he basically created Silk.
Yeah.
With Dan Slott. So
I'm blasting it out everywhere I
I'm
can.
blasting it out everywhere, making it harder for these people that want, these 5 entries
For the
right
early
here.
adopters, right? That's right. That's right. All right. Well,
Let's
all
run.
right, we're gonna give it 30 more
30
seconds.
more seconds, and then we're gonna do it. So while we're waiting, so we're
30
giving away
seconds
free
ago, it
comics
was
right
30
now. But
seconds.
we're also gonna be. What's that?
I said 30 seconds ago, it was a 30-second.
Right. We're also giving away some bundles of books for people who are channel members. So if you want to subscribe to either the Dollar Bin Diver or the Key Collector level, we'll show those books again in a little bit. But those are ways to become channel members, and you're monthly entered into a drawing where you get a ton more books than what you're paying monthly, and you get really cool keys and all kinds of stuff. And then Mr. Akins is cool enough to give away awesome books and jump in with us. So hashtag DV8 for some free books. Roscoe, jump in there. We got free books.
DV8.
Hashtag DV8. A bunch of variant covers. Come on, dude. Yeah, Jim Lee goodness. We got some.
So this one's the Jim Lee one right here.
Yeah.
Sloth.
That's J. Scott Campbell. Who did the one with the girl laying down on the with her?
That is
That looked like Lee. Is that not Lee?
that's Michael Lopez.
Hmm.
It looked Lee-ish.
It does.
Leash.
Lee.
Leash. Leash.
Lee-ish.
It's
Hey,
Leash.
there we go. We got Roscoe in there. Hashtag DV8.
So Ramos with your normal cover for number 1.
Mhm.
And then they did 7 variant covers based on the 7 deadly sins. And this one's envy, gluttony, Jim Lee did sloth, J. Scott Campbell, greed. And those are only variant covers. So there's other variant covers that have to do with the other deadly sins, but these are the only ones I had. Then I've got, once you read number 1, there's number 2. You can keep going with the story. Number 3. Number 4. Number 5. Now some of these may need a good cleaning and pressing. And number 13 out of that run. So let's run it, Travis. Let's run it. Hashtag DV8. D and a V and an 8. And like I said, all these I got out of that 17 long box collection I bought a couple years ago. I think it's been running now about 2 years ago that I got these. And a lot of these I have doubles. I know I got doubles on the.
I think we're still slow.
Is it me? Do what?
No,
No, it's us. We
our
lost.
internet went down.
My internet went down. I haven't gone down on the internet in like forever. So
See, and I thought it was me because we had that storm system moving through here, and I was like, okay, is it me again? Is it me again? It's not you, it's me.
well, the
All right.
Wi-Fi just came back up.
So what happens if you switch back over to the Wi-Fi? Is it going to flip?
Well, I'd have to disconnect the thing. I don't
All right,
want to.
We don't want to do that. All right.
Well, we may be glitchy and not give you a great picture right now. So I apologize for that, everyone. Not usually my bad form. But we have 7 entries in for the DV8. We're gonna go ahead and run it. Let's bring it up back on the screen.
Yeah, let's bring it back up. Let's look at it.
Yeah, there we go. Share screen.
And whoever wins it, hit me up on IG with your address, and I'll send these out to you. Probably Monday.
All right, here we go. Let's
Draw.
roll.
Let's see. Good luck, everybody. Everybody who's in here. Let's see who wins these cool.
I love this picture because you get to watch people go through.
Yeah, it's really cool pictures too.
Choop, choop, choop. It's killing me. It's gonna win.
Space Cage! Congrats! You know what, Crom? Crom
Congrats.
called that. Crom called that earlier in the chat. I saw that. Way to go. Space Cage, you better follow Crom because he called you the winner on that one. All right, make sure you reach out to Mr. Akins on IG. That's what's on the contract on IG, and he can get you that. He'll get you those books.
Yeah.
Why don't we go through and let me bring up make sure our connection's still there.
Camera?
Nope.
Camera 1?
Camera 2 just is not there.
Uh-oh.
No, it is. It's there.
All right.
All right. So
I'm gonna show those again.
yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and make us big
We'll
and
give away another batch of free books after that.
yeah. Let's do that. Let's go back
All right.
to the double layout or the double layout.
Double.
And actually make us.
He subbed him or Space Case earlier for good luck. There
Oh,
you
that's
go.
cool. There you go. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and make us big for this, and then
So Trav can plug in that link again for becoming a channel member, and I'll show you the books that people are going to get for being channel members. So for the key collector level, I'm going to go in reverse order this time. So we have Ultimate Wolverine #1, the David Mack variant. That's I believe a Bryce Comics exclusive.
and it's a CO. It comes to COA, and I think it's only 1,500.
Limited to 1,500.
Yes.
So yeah, very cool David Mack. Ultimate Wolverine #1. We got a Judgment Day first appearance of Blade the Daughter. We've got the first appearance of the Bombastic Bagman in Amazing Spider-Man. We've got the first appearance of Batwoman. We've also got the first appearance of Kate Kane, who becomes Batwoman. We've got a very cool John Romita Jr. Wolverine cover on Uncanny X-Men 207, a newsstand. And then, timely as all heck, we've got the first appearance of the White Tiger from Daredevil Born Again. And then also, we have the very first chapter of Daredevil Born Again by Frank Miller in Daredevil 230. So that'll be part of the key collector level for giveaway. And then we also have the first two. So this is the second one, Split Second Chance for 100 Bullets by Brian Azzarello and Edward Rizzo. Awesome story. And 100 Bullets Volume 1. So you'll be getting those also for the key collector level. And then for our Dollar Bin Diver level, so those who are signed up for Key Collector are eligible for both Dollar Bin and Key Collector. Those who are signed up for Dollar Bin only get Dollar Bin level. So we've got for Dollar Bin level, we've got a lower grade copy of Uncanny X-Men 149 by, did somebody say Dave Cockrum? We've got a low grade copy of Uncanny X-Men 128. Now we know. John, who did somebody say who? Mr. Akins?
I think that's on fire.
John Byrne. That name means nothing to me.
Oh yeah, yes, okay.
Meaningless.
And then we've got a lower grade Silver Age Superboy, Superboy fighting the Super Ape. And we've got a Virgin cover, die cut cover for Spider-Woman #1. We've got a Thor #1 where he's got Odin's ravens with him there. That's where he becomes the part of the Black Winter story.
Yeah, that's the beginning of the Black Winter story, actually.
And then we've got a Charleston Chew giveaway. I took your background piece from out of there. Here we go. Charleston Chew giveaway with some Sam Keith artwork. And then we've got a Joe Kubert Flash issue from the Silver Age. And then we've got a few indie books here also. We've got Bear #1 from Slave Labor Graphics. We've got All America Comics #1 from Image. And I think I said this was Image before. It's not Image, it's Ablaze. Ablaze Comics Eros Psyche #1. So
For the Dollar Bin Diver.
for the Dollar Bin.
So if you're not a member, I would go ahead and sign up. Follow the link that's in the chat, and you'll be able to join and become a member to be able to win those books. And we're going to be sending those out. Be sending them out tonight after the show.
So that's part of the membership group. So there we go.
All right. Do you want to do some more?
Showing of giveaway books there, Mr. Akins?
Sure. Which one? Pack number one or pack number two? Number one or number two?
Ooh.
Ooh.
All right, everybody in the chat,
Yeah,
go ahead and give us a
one
number
or
one
two.
or a number
Number
two.
one
You know,
or number two?
number one or a number two.
Number one or number two? First number to come up. Number one or number two? Number two.
Two.
Space
Two it
Casey
is.
doing two.
Two.
All right.
Let's see what we got in this. It's gonna be a surprise for me too.
Mr. Akins doesn't know.
It's a shock and a
Make a
surprise.
solo layout for Mr. Akins there.
Oh yes, here we go. Solo layout for Mr. Akins.
It looks like Paul Jenkins, The Agency.
Oh, cool.
This is a number 6. And it looks like we're working backwards.
I think you're working backwards, I bet.
Yeah, number 5. I thought this was a really cool cover out of this one.
Yeah, I love that. That's a really good use of
Hey.
the black,
Mm-hmm.
heavy blacks. I love that.
So Paul Jenkins, that's the guy who created the character who's going to be in Thunderbolts.
Sentry.
The Sentry, yes.
Yeah.
Number 4. So this is a looks like we may go all the way to number 1.
He
Number
could
2.
go all the way.
I mean, number 3. I'm sorry, I'm looking at number 2 and I'm showing number 3. Number 2. And a number 1.
That's pretty cool looking. Nice art.
Let's see what else I've thrown in here. I've got a Events Comics Ash number 5.
Nice.
Joe Quesadilla,
Joe Quesadilla.
That one is a Greg and Tim Hildebrand cover, though.
right?
A Joe Taco. Majestic number 5.
Majestic. Images Superman.
A Super Patriot number 3.
Nice.
I love that cover.
Johnson cover. What's Johnson's
Bad
book
Rock
too, wasn't it?
number 2.
Bad Rock and Company.
Yes, and Company. And Youngblood Strike File number 11.
Jaylee?
Yep. I
Jaylee?
think so. I think
Yeah.
so.
And a Youngblood
Exclaim.
Autozone
Yeah.
number 2.
What should we call the hashtag for this one?
Since it was Space Case Collectibles that first brought this up to do number 2, let's do hashtag rigged.
Hashtag rigged. Okay. We can do that.
Hashtag rigged. Or some Youngblood action. Bad Rock and Company action. Super Patriot. Majestic. Ash number 5. And then a little small run of The Agency by Paul Jenkins. A number 1. A number 2. A number 3. A number 4. My favorite cover out of this run, number 5, so that I have that I'm giving away. And a number 6.
Nice.
It says, don't buy this book unless you're mature. Well, that's the reason I didn't buy it.
and
This one
and
says-
none of these people are going to buy it either. Someone's going to win it.
It says, the agency has just become the prey.
I think you're
Warning. Warning, this issue contains some really perverse stuff.
Really perverse stuff.
Number 3 says, let the ass kicking begin. I guess they were all out of bubble gum.
That's right.
Number 2 says there's a serial killer on the loose, and it's not Carrick, whoever that is.
Let's
And
pop the hashtag on the screen so people can know what they're supposed to be putting in.
Oh yes.
Hashtag
How do
rigged.
we do that?
Share screen.
Oh yeah, I guess so. I
And
can
this
share
one
this.
doesn't say anything. It says nothing. Nothing.
All right, guys, let's get hashtag rigged in there if you guys want to be in
Hashtag
for this
rigged.
drawing for
Hashtag
some
rigged.
free books.
Richard Westfall wants some free books. Hashtag rigged.
Ryan Riley's
Free
in.
books. Hashtag
That
rigged.
weird guy Travis Vick is in.
Hashtag rigged.
Guy right here, the weird guy Travis Vick.
It's the curls.
My luscious girls. Hey, Cliff, how you doing?
Hey Cliff.
We got 4 entries for this agency. The agency. Are you familiar with the agency?
He just got 6 entries.
Have either?
You know,
of
I'm
read
not
it?
familiar with it at all. I'm interested. I mean, Paul Jenkins, I'm familiar with. I like his writing style. I mean, he was Earth X, and he did the Sentry story, the original Sentry storyline. And you know, I mean, so and we're getting Sentry coming up here in Thunderbolts the movie. So, you know, here we're it's Paul Jenkins' time to shine, I guess, in a way.
So they have a new. I know you're not a trailer guy, Mr. Akins, but they have a new trailer, and all it does is it's just highlighting the creative people behind the movie, and it's
Okay.
like amazing movie after amazing, like from the creators of, from the directors of, from the art director of, and it's like I'm just like, oh, no wonder I'm like so loving the way this looks and feels and everything. So yeah.
We got Ben Compton. Hashtag rigged. I have
Hey,
competition.
Ben.
Hey.
2-time winner of one of the giveaways. He can tell you how awesome it is. So you guys get in there for the. He was a early membership person, and he won twice early on. I think twice.
Yes,
Not 3 times, right? Just twice.
Just twice.
2-time winner.
2-time winner.
I think he won the first 2 times though. And
Let's
the first
run it,
one,
Travis.
he won both the Key Collector and the Dollar Bin Diver.
Well, that's right. So I guess it would be a 3-time winner.
Yeah.
Repeater. Let's draw it, Travis. Let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. 6 going. Here we go.
3, 2, 1. Good luck, everybody.
And it is.
Mm.
Oh, Ryan!
Ryan!
Congratulations!
Congrats.
Right on. Free comics.
Hit me
from
up on
Ryan.
IG with an address, and I will ship these out to you.
So
Yeah.
hit Miss Dragons up. What's on the
Comic Rack on IG.
Instagram. And I guess we want to show books again. We want to go through the membership books. We explain the memberships. What do we want to do?
Well, I mean, it is your show.
I'm letting you. You got the controls though. All right. We'll show the books real quick.
So I don't know. You in radio, you usually have an engineer who's not talking on the show.
It's like the guy who drives the train.
Kind of. He's like the guy who controls all the stuff. I'm the engineer. I'm on this side of the line
Which
on
it
the
looks
screen.
like we're split screen, but we really
We're
are
on
in the same room.
room, right? Totally, like right there. So anyway,
Well, I will show books and.
all right. So what you're saying is that you want me to give you, what you want me to do is give you the
Give you the cam.
give you the cam, and my head goes away,
All right.
and some other head shows up.
Or you could solo the cam if you wanted to.
Ooh.
Well, I guess we could solo it, but it's not. Nah, I mean,
Okay, we could
I
I just make it. I just make
Solo view for
it
us.
solo us up.
All right. So we have the 2 membership levels. So the Dollar Bin Diver level is going to be getting drawn tonight for these books. So we got Slave Labor Graphics, Bear #8. We got All America Comics #1. We've got Eros and Psyche #1. I'm going to run them through these pretty quick. Trav will put the link there in the chat if you guys are interested in signing up to become a member. So this is the Dollar Bin Diver level. So we got Silver Age, Flash. We got a Charleston Chew giveaway. You had to mail away for that for a Sam Keith Wolverine story. We got a Thor #1, the first chapter of the Black Winter. We've got a Virgin variant Spider Woman #1. We've got a Silver Age Superboy fighting the Super Ape. Did somebody say who, Mr. Akins?
John Byrne, Dave Cochran.
Again.
Somebody said John Byrne. I stole your artwork again. There we go. Yeah, John Byrne. Somebody say John Byrne, Chris and Chris Claremont, Uncanny X-Men 128, a low grade copy of that. And we've got a. Did somebody say? No, nobody said Dave Cochran, but we got a low grade copy of Uncanny X-Men 149. And so those are going to be going to the dollar bin diver level. And then for our key collector level, what's that?
Stole the art again.
I stole the art again. I keep stealing Travis's art. I really like that Omega Red picture, I guess.
He wants it.
Yes. So we're going to be giving away now. 100 bullets, first shot, last call, #1 graphic novel, and 100 bullets, volume 2 graphic novel.
Split second.
Timely as all heck. We got Daredevil Born Again, Chapter 1 by Frank Miller.
And David Musicelli.
And yeah, so Daredevil 230. We've also got Timely as all heck, the first appearance of the White Tiger. If you're watching Daredevil, you know.
Yeah.
Yep. Uncanny X-Men 207. Great copy there with Wolverine slashing the cover. We got a first appearance of Kate Kane, who becomes the Batwoman. And then what do you know? We have the first appearance of the Batwoman. I love that cover. We got a first appearance of the Bombastic Bagman. We got a first appearance of Blade's daughter. Do you know what her name is? I forget her name.
I just had it in my head too.
Somebody in the chat. And we got a first Ultimate Wolverine #1 David Mack limited to 1500 variant cover also in that batch. So those are going to be on our key collector level. So if you guys are interested in signing up to become a member, you'll be in the drawing every month. So we do one of these once a month on the 15th, and we do a drawing to give away books. And we do some giveaways for free stuff, and we give away books to people who are channel members to reward them for being channel members. So
absolutely,
super appreciate all our members that we already have, and so there's that. So Mr. Higgins, I guess do we have batch #1 then to go through? Are you still there? Did you mute yourself, sir?
Yeah.
Yes, I did, because I was ripping tape. Didn't figure you wanted to listen to ripping tape.
Call it nowadays.
Yeah. Last bundle is got some Wolverine in this. Wolverine Exile.
Oh, definitely going to be on that one.
Oh, that's cool.
I've got a #1. I've got a #2.
A 1, a 2.
I got a #3 of 5.
You watched that episode of Friends.
I got a #4 of 5. And then that's it. Then we move. If you want these, which I think people will want these, Travis has already said he wants these.
I want them.
If you want these, you're going to have to win it, but you're also going to have to take these off my hands because I have a hard time throwing away comics. Eternal Warrior, #14. Eternal Warrior #13.
That early Valiant stuff is kind of hard to come by. So
#12.
Some following to it.
#11. #9. Hey, wait a minute. This one features Bloodshot. #5.
This really well written stuff, and the artwork isn't bad either.
#3. And Eternal Warrior Yearbook #1. So
That's a cool cover.
By winning this hashtag and taking these Eternal Warriors off my hands, because I think I've got like 3 full runs of this. Exile #4 of 5. The only thing you have to do is find #5. Because I got 3 and I got 2.
Is that Pat Lee's art?
I think so.
It looks like Pat Lee's art.
It does.
Really cool though.
Yeah.
Love it.
Who's the writer on that?
Bruce Jones.
Oh.
Yeah.
Don't know. So, Warriors of the Eternal? How about just hashtag Warriors?
Hashtag off my hands.
Off my hands.
I've read these, but don't have number 5, so I don't know how it truly ends. Finding all kinds of interesting
So
things.
what do
in
we
these
want to do for a
online-
hashtag? Off my hands is going to be our
Yeah,
hashtag.
hashtag off my hands.
Hashtag off
off
my hands.
my hands.
We'll pop that up there on the screen. We're going to share the screen. There we
Off
go.
my hands.
Well, I got to get in on this one.
Hashtag off my hands.
Off my hands for Wolverine Exile numbers 1 through 4 of 5, and you can take some of these Eternal Warriors off my hands. Off my hands.
There we
got
go.
two. You know, if you want the Exile, you can keep those. But let me tell you something about these Eternal Warriors. If you don't want them, set them aside, and then when Halloween comes around, you can hand them out at Halloween, and kids will go, "Ooh, comics," and they'll love you. So
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's a great way to expand the hobby.
exactly. So you get something you want, and then you can hand out something to maybe, like Big B says, get somebody else interested in the hobby around Halloween.
I gave away a bunch of comics to
Yeah,
one
I
of my
went through.
co-workers for his
I've
kids.
got my Halloween bundles all over here, and the first year I did it, I was handing out one at a time, and then the next year it was, hey, take 2, 3, 4, 5. This year I have bundles of 10. I might take a bundle of comics, like this. I just got a bundle of stuff I'm giving away at Halloween. So, and they got
Nice.
10 in each one of them. They're usually copies that are ripped, torn, you know,
Hey,
those
it's
kind of
Front
things.
Page Nerd.
Hey.
Hashtag off my hands if you want some
Off
free
my
comics
hands.
there, Bronze. Bunch of
Wolverine Exile. And those that go with it.
and some Eternal Warrior, which some early Valiant stuff. So
Now, I'm not saying I'm not keeping Eternal Warrior stuff. Like I said, I've got probably about 3 runs of it, but it does have some really cool Barry Windsor Smith art in some of the
I
issues.
love that cover.
It's one of the best. Yeah.
And there was 2 covers in particular, this one and this one, that had headshots that I thought were really
Master
cool.
Dark. Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and
Great.
like I said, luckily I've got more than one of these. So
Very cool.
Yeah.
Very cool. All right, we've only got 3 entries for hashtag off my hands. Come on, guys, let's
do
get
it.
in here.
let's
Get some
just
free
do
comics.
it. 10, 9, 8,
Here
7,
comes a countdown.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Right, Cliff.
Oh,
Cliff got in there. He beat the buzzer.
There it goes.
Cliff.
And Cliff's gonna get it.
Watch Cliff get it. Watch Cliff get it.
Oh my God.
That's
I know I wanted it, but I'm happy for Cliff. That's awesome.
Cliff, hit me up on IG. What's on the comic rack? Send me your address, and I will ship these off to you.
Nice. You won, Cliff. Good job.
Oh, Cliff.
Post his comment up there on the screen.
Wait, that's not what I was wanting to win. Hold on. Wait.
All right, so this will be the last time through for everybody. We're gonna get into the other giveaways.
Right. So we'll show these. This is the last time going through showing these books. If you want to become a member of the channel, that puts you in every month. You'll be qualified to win some of these books. So right now we only have, how many people do we have on the Wheel of Names?
Wheel of Names, we have Wheel of Names. Right now there are 7, 8.
7 people.
7 people
the Wheel
on-
of Names.
and
And
this
one
will-
of them is a dollar bin diver, so they will come off after the dollar bin level. So there will be only 6 for the key collector level. So if you guys are interested, odds are good. So okay, dollar bin diver.
Hang on.
What?
I gotta put it up there.
Oh, hey, I'm starting to show books before it's up there. I'm gonna steal that artwork away again too, I bet.
Johnny Desjardins.
All right. So we got a low grade copy, X-Men 149. This is the dollar bin diver level. We got a John Byrne, Chris Claremont, X-Men 128. We got a Silver Age Superboy. We've got a Virgin die cut Spider Woman #1. We have a Thor #1. We've got a Wolverine Charleston Chew mail away special. We've got a Silver Age Flash. This, like, if you guys want to get on this level, I think it's $4.99 to be in on this level to win these books.
$4.99, and you're getting, what, it's 10 books?
More than 10 books. All right, we got Eros Psyche #1. I'm just gonna
That's fine.
put them there. We've got All America Comics #1 from Image.
I'm really interested in that one. The cover art looks really cool, and
Cover art does look really cool. I like the blowing hair.
Yeah, and I've seen the artist. I know who. It looks really familiar. I'm trying to think of who it is. Signature
And we got a Bear #1 from Slave Labor Graphics. So that's the Dollar Bin Diver level. If you're in on that level, you're eligible to win those. If you're in on the Key Collector level, you are eligible to win the Dollar Bin Diver level as well.
Right.
So then we'll show that Key Collector level. Starting with, you will get 100 Bullets Trade Paperback Volume 1. Trade Paperback Volume 2.
And this is a fantastic story. I mean, the art, Ed Rizzo's art, and Brian Azzarello. Did I say it right? Okay.
Yep.
It is a fantastic story. Just fantastic writer.
Daredevil Born Again Volume 1 by Frank Miller and David Mazzucchelli, number 230. We got the first appearance of the White Tiger and Peter Parker Spectacular Spider-Man #9. So if you're watching Daredevil Born Again, or if you haven't been watching Daredevil Born Again, go watch it because it's really good. But very timely with that. So we've got X-Men #207, great cover with Wolverine cutting the cover. We've got the first appearance of Kate Kane, who becomes Batwoman. We've got the first appearance of Batwoman. We've got the first appearance of the Bombastic Bagman.
I don't know why that cracks me up every
We've
time.
got the first appearance of Blade's daughter, which did we ever figure out what her name was? No. And we got the first Ultimate Wolverine #1, which is going to be limited to 1,500 with a COA from Bryce Comics by David Mack. So there we go. So those are the books that we'll be giving away for the Key Collector level. So we'll give it a minute.
Bloodline, that's right.
Bloodline is her name. So we'll give it a minute. Anybody who wants to sign up for either, let us know if you're thinking about it. We'll give you a minute. Key Collector or Dollar Bin Diver level. The link there is in the description. And yeah, otherwise, we're going to share that screen. You can get rid of that ads on the
I
screen
can.
too if you want to. There's a button to click to get rid of the ads.
Well, I mean, we don't want to have the ad for the feminine products.
I have nothing against feminine products, but all right. So we're going to share that screen. Are you muted there? Who did that Omega Red?
That would be Johnny Desjardins.
Yeah. So that's one of the like a Bryce Con, right? Not Bryce.
No, it's Comics Tom.
Tom's
Yeah.
giveaway where they put some signed artwork in there.
Right. They usually when he sells them at shows. I mean, and they're limited prints. They're numbered. They sell them at shows for $20 a piece. I usually sell them on my show for about $10 a piece. So, because I get them for free. So, yeah.
There we go. All right. So I'm going to show the Dollar Bin Diver level, and then we're going to spin for it. So I haven't heard anybody speaking up that they're getting ready to join in. So here we go. We're showing it one more time.
Oh, okay. Hang on.
Flash, Silver Age. We're not doing it yet, but you can show that.
No,
up
but
there.
I'm not showing the screen because we started.
whoops.
There we go.
Silver Age Flash. Charleston Chew mail away. Sam Keith Wolverine. Thor #1. Die cut Spider Woman #1. Superboy Silver Age book. We got a low grade John Byrne, Chris Claremont, Uncanny X-Men 128. We got a Uncanny X-Men 149. We got some indie books. We got from Slave Labor Graphics, Bear #8. All America Comics #1 from Image. And Eros Psyche #1 from, let's see, who did I say that was by?
Ablaze.
Ablaze Graphics. All right. So anybody thinking about it, let us know now. Otherwise, we're going to go ahead and hit that wheel of names in about 30 seconds.
Oh, it's not showing the right one.
Yeah, you gotta get the other one. You gotta pick a different share.
Oh yeah. Okay. Stop screen share.
Share the different one. Are you muted, Mr. Akins?
No,
No.
I'm trying
okay.
to work out some things on IG from Space Case Collectibles.
All right.
He said that he couldn't message me. So
All right,
now
I'm gonna refresh my feed here, make sure nobody signed up that we need to add to the wheel of names right now. We'll just make sure.
I was asking Space Case if he could message you.
Either one of us. Yeah, address is awesome.
Yeah, address, and then you can send it on to me.
All right, I don't have any new ones.
Do I have Plagueis on there? Yeah.
Yeah, do you do
Bronze?
All right, so there's two people who are just the Bigby's buddy level, which is not. Yeah, you don't have them.
Nope. I only have 7 people up here.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and spin for the giveaway for the dollar bin diver level.
All right, here we go. Spin, spins. Oh wait, do we want to? Does anybody want to
shuffle 3 times? Shuffle 1, 2, 3.
Okay. 1, 2, 3.
All right. Good luck, everybody. Spin, spin away.
Boom! Here it goes.
See who's gonna win the dollar bin diver level.
Hey,
Professor James Foster.
Nice.
If you guys aren't following him, he's the fellow who does Nerdy Mags Musings, awesome YouTube channel and podcast. So those will be going to Professor James Foster. All right. Now for our E-collector level, we'll pop those back up there on the stand. We've got Daredevil Born Again, Chapter 1, Frank Miller and David Mazzucchelli. We got Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man number 9, the first appearance of the White Tiger. We've got an Uncanny X-Men number 207. We have got the first appearance of Kate Kane. We've got a comment up there. It's like, well, okay, done. What? Okay. We've got the first appearance of Batwoman. We got the first appearance of the Bombastic Bagman. The first appearance of Bloodline, Blade's daughter, I remembered. We've got the first appearance of, or not the first appearance of, but, well, I guess it is the first appearance of.
Well, no, his first appearance was in Ultimate Universe number 1.
Okay, we've got Ultimate Wolverine number 1, variant cover, limited to 1,500, by David Mack, Bryce Comics, with a certificate of authenticity. And then we also have, not just that, all for the low, low price of $9.99. 100 Bullets graphic novel, volume 1, and 100 Bullets, volume 2. All right, so that's what we got going on. And we're going to go ahead and hit that. We got to take out a couple people for the level. So James Foster comes out. And I think that's it. He's dollar bin diver level. So that's it.
There's no one else?
That's it.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and hit that wheel. We're going to shuffle it 3 times. 1, a 2, a 3.
Already?
Good luck, everybody. Let's give it a spin. And I forgot to tell you, if you win something and you don't want it, you can message me and we will give it away for. Hey, it's Dr. Plagueis, it looks like.
Dr. Plagueis.
Plagueis.
He's on the road. Well, he might actually be home now.
I think he won once before, too. So
Did he?
There we go.
Hashtag rigged.
Hashtag rigged.
Hashtag rigged.
If you win something and there's something in the package that you don't want, just let us know. We'll hold that stuff over for the Heroes for Heroes auction.
Yes.
So you can do that.
All right.
All right, everybody. Well, thank you, everyone, for being here. Thank you, Mr. Akins, for giving away some cool books.
You're welcome.
And yeah,
If you can't send me an address through Instagram, try to send it to Bigby. He'll send it to me. We'll get it worked out one way or the other. I got everybody's names written down. We'll find you one way or the other. One way or the other, we're going to find you.
We will track you down. You
We will.
take these books.
We will find you.
All right, you guys. Thank you for being here. Thank you to all my friends for being on the stream. Remember to share your love of comics with everyone you meet. You never know where it may lead you. It might lead you to get some free comic books on a cool giveaway. So thank you guys for being here again. And don't forget to join us next month. We'll be doing it again on the 15th or thereabouts. Somewhere in the middle of the month, we'll try to do another one, but we do them every month. So yeah, thanks again.
Happy St. Patty's Day.
Woo! All right, bye everyone.
Bye.